Hello, callers, and welcome to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barça. In this episode, we are going to be discussing some interesting updates for FC Barcelona. We are going to start with Samuel Umtiti, as it has been reported that Xavi is pleasantly surprised with how Umtiti trained lately, and he could maybe get minutes versus Espanyol. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about our legendary midfielder Andres Iniesta, who had a recent interview where he spoke about, his love for FC Barcelona and his wish to return one day, maybe as a coach or maybe as something apart from a footballer. And he also spoke about Lionel Messi. We are going to be discussing on everything he said as we move ahead. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Samuel Umtiti has been a constant in Spanish headlines over the past few years, despite having minimal participation on the field. The Frenchman has been largely ostracized from the squad by the last two managers with no role in the team. That said, his departure has been a constant source of speculation. Barcelona's tight financial situation necessitated Barca to sell some high-wage earners, and the centre-back has been the first on the list of desired departures. The coming winter window seemed to be the end of the road for Umtiti at Barcelona. Clubs like Benfica were said to be interested in his signing, and Koeman openly declared that he did not count on the defender at all. However, the arrival of Xavi Hernandez has rejuvenated the centre-back. The player reportedly is more motivated than ever to prove himself to the new manager, and according to reports, he has succeeded. According to Dario AS, Xavi's sporting staff are pleasantly surprised by Samuel Umtiti in training. He was also publicly congratulated by his teammates after the last training session. All signs point to the defender getting some minutes in the coming matches. It looks like Umtiti has won Xavi back in just 3 days of time. If Umtiti has truly overcome his injury crisis and is available for regular selection, it is a big boost for Barcelona. Barca have suffered in the centre-back department in the past few months. Repeated injuries to Gerard Piqué and Ronald Araujo have often left Barcelona short on options in defense. Umtiti has previously shown to be solid, in the back, if he's fit. Needless to say, this is the last chance Umtiti will get for Barcelona. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, the city of Barcelona is still drowning in the happiness of the return of Xavi Hernandez to the club as the manager. The Spaniard took over duties at the Catalan club earlier this week. He has already overseen 2 days of training and has put a rigid structure in place at the club. Meanwhile, another midfield legend of the club was asked about a possible return to Barcelona for a role on the sidelines. As relayed by Catalonia Radio, Andres Iniesta said he would love to return to the club someday. He said, "I would love to return to Barcelona in the future. I am not sure at what stage, but I would like to help the club in any other way than playing." Iniesta also commented on Lionel Messi's departure from the club. He said, "I am still shocked to see Messi at PSG. I was very sad because he did not stay in Barcelona, but this is life." Time has flown by very fast, in Barcelona. The players who were in an integral part of the dream team that lit up Camp Nou in the last decade have now moved on to their respective careers. It is a refreshing sight to see so many of the recent icons of the club stepping forward to help the club. Indeed, they feel a strong connection with the club, having played for Barcelona for decades at a stretch. Andres Iniesta is currently playing in the Japanese league for Vissel Kobe. The midfield maestro is now 37, and his playing days are slowly coming to an end. Given his immaculate understanding of football and tactics, it would not be surprising to see the veteran walk down the coaching path after his retirement. As much like Xavi, Barcelona could one day have done Andres on the sidelines. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.